Hi there, hope all of you are doing well. In my previous sessions, I talked about customer lifetime value, and in this session, I'm going to show you how to calculate your customer lifetime value. Alright, in order to start this process, I firstly request all of you to log into your Seller Central accounts. Once you are in here, you will have a section called as Amazon Fulfilled Shipments. After accessing Amazon Fulfilled Shipments, I get to see a section like this. Now, here is the thing. From this section, I request you to download these reports on a monthly basis so that you have a stack of your performance for the last 12 months. For our understanding today, I'm going to look at the data points for the last 30 days and try to calculate the customer lifetime value. But in real time, you need to have this data for at least 12 to 24 months of time period in order to calculate your numbers right. If you closely monitor the screen, once I download the data, I get to see an Excel sheet like this. Now from this spreadsheet, you need to just focus on 2 or 3 important columns. The first column is your buyer email ID, and then the second column is your shipped quantity. The first thing that you want to know over the last 12-month duration, how many unique customers purchase your product. In order to calculate the unique number of customers, just apply a simple formula. For example, here I mentioned count A and then brackets open, unique, and then select the range. In this case, the range is K4 to K268. I am looking at this specific column. Now here I see I have 243 unique customers in total. Of course, this data set is for last 30 days. In reality, you need to have this data for at least 12 to 24 months of time frame, right? And then I'm also looking at one more section, which is my shipped quantity. I also want to understand how many units did I ship during the exact same time period. In this case, the number is 278. Now, in order to calculate my customer lifetime value, I just need to divide my total number of units shipped divided by the number of unique customers. As in this case, my total number of units shipped is 278 and my unique number of customers are 243. When I divide 278 by 243, I get to see a number 1.14, which means my customer lifetime value here it is 1.14. Let's assume you have got a customer lifetime value of 2 or 3. What it means? It means that you can afford to spend more in order to acquire your customer because you know the same customer is going to make the second or third transaction over a period of time. This metric is going to help you a lot when you are managing your PPC budgets in order to acquire your customers. Let me also take an example and explain this in a much better way. Let's assume you are selling a product which is priced at $100, and let's also assume you have got a gross margin of 30%. In this example, over the life of customer, I'm going to make a profit of $90, which means in the first interaction or in the first transaction, I can afford to spend more than $30 in order to acquire the customer, knowing that the same customer is going to buy from me over and again for 2 times because my lifetime value is 3, isn't it? This is how you need to calculate your customer lifetime value. Of course, this can be done manually, just like the way I've shown you, or you can also use software tools that are available in the market. I sincerely request you to download the numbers for your brand and see where you stand in terms of customer lifetime value. I hope you learned something new from this video. If that is the case, I request you to subscribe to my channel and also share it with your friends. Have a nice day and goodbye.